I am 26, and honestly, how does it feel to be 26? It feels fleeting. It kind of sucks, to be blunt. You are in this strange period where you are trying to figure out your life. And the reality is that there is no clear answer, at least not one universal answer. Life is unpredictable and, at times, overwhelming. You go through the motions. You go to school, you graduate, get a job, maybe you get married, or maybe you distract yourself with meaningless pleasures, living day by day until you eventually die. Alternatively, there's the quote-unquote responsible path. You take ownership of your choices, settle down, work hard, provide for your family, and still, one day, you die. But when I ask myself again, how does it really feel to be 26? The truth is, it still sucks. Being in today's world is a complicated experience. Just yesterday, I was in a hurry to grow up, to be independent. And now that I'm old enough, I just want to hit pause and relive moments of freedom. Time seems to be speeding up, slipping through my fingers faster than I ever anticipated. For many in their mid-20s, there's this overwhelming sense of being stuck. You look around and see other people who seem to have everything figured out, whether it's their career, their relationships, or their overall sense of purpose. And then there is you, feeling exhausted, uncertain, and battling with this weight of expectation. The pressure comes from everywhere: social media, society, family, and even yourself. Meanwhile, others around you may be struggling with fatigue, depression, or a deep sense of purposelessness, even if they don't show it. And let us not forget the larger issues. The world feels unpredictable, unstable job markets, the growing emphasis on mental health struggles, the never-ending need to make more money, and the societal pressure to quote-unquote have it all together. Sometimes it feels like you are running in place, constantly putting in effort, but not really moving forward. That's the exhausting part of being 26 in today's world. You want to progress, but you are weighed down by so many invisible forces. Yet, despite how tough it feels, being 26 also puts you in a powerful position. It's an age where you have the opportunity to redefine your path. This is a time for introspection, where you can slowly start to quiet the external noise and think about what you want from life. Even if it doesn't align with society's standard script, there's freedom here, room to make mistakes, try new things, and pivot when necessary. However, embracing that freedom isn't always easy, especially when the future feels so uncertain. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the unpredictability of life, and that makes it hard to enjoy the possibilities that this phase offers. The challenge at 26 is balancing that freedom with responsibility, acknowledging that while you don't have all the answers, you are still in a place to shape your future, one step at a time. Being 26 today is a complex and often challenging experience, filled with uncertainty and pressure from all sides. It can feel like you are caught between societal expectations and your personal desires, all while trying to figure out who you are and what you truly want. The weight of comparisons, whether to peers or societal standards, only adds to the feeling of being stuck or purposeless. Yet, despite the frustrations, 26 is also a pivotal age, an opportunity to redefine your path, break free from external pressures, and embrace the freedom to explore new directions in life. While the journey may be tough, it's also one filled with potential growth, change, and self-discovery. Ultimately, it's about finding balance, accepting uncertainty, and forging a path that resonates with your values and aspirations. If you found this episode valuable, please consider subscribing to this podcast and sharing it with a friend. Thanks for listening.